The Pacers looking like they could walk straight off the bus and onto the runway. A great fashion sense on this crew. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Turner. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Portis is out there with Porzingis. And it's Brogdon in at point. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Brown, right side. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Defense gets lucky there.
Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Tatum on the wing. Floats one. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. Here's the teardrop. Siakam on the foul.
Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brogdon the pass to Portis. Porzingis high post. Siakam's there. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And finished off by Siakam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Tatum. 23 points for him the last game against New York.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Holiday. Pass to Walsh. Here's Cooper. Screen by Porzingis. That shot missing, and Indiana will go the other way with it. Pass to Nembhard. The pass to Arte. Over Cooper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the Celtics making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
Okay, how about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see who's led the league in blocks in the second half of the season. Number 1, Porzingis.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
And so he makes both from the line.
He will make you pay.
Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Vincent. Screen by Porzingis. Kept alive by Boston. Shoots over Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Passes to Walsh. Celtics passing it around. Outside Holiday. Clock at 4. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Screen by Capella. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
2 minutes.
A 3 from Porzingis. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Duarte passes to Nembhard. Here's Duarte. Capella with a screen on Hernan Gomez. Here's Duarte. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Boston leading by 3. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Here's Vincent. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Holiday with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And here's Porzingis for a three. They get it again. Hernan Gomez. Good work defensively by Capella. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Nembhard. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now here is Holiday. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Porzingis is out there with Portis. Then there's Cooper. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Here's Brogdon. And another shot. And it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Cooper against Halliburton. Portis a screen on Halliburton. Driving inside. And that one drops.
It's as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Portis. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Here's Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him. Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Here's Tatum. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And that was the Mobile One drive.
Lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Outside Turner, beyond the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Here's Nembhard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Halliburton. Softly drops in the floater. Pass to Cooper. Outside Tatum. On deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And here are the numbers for Turner. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's around 10 points per game, almost 2.5 blocks, and 7 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
They shoot again. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And Indiana will come the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
1:49 left here in the second. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
There's the pick. Here's Duarte. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Duarte at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 4. 1:29 left in the first half. Screen by Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis from 13. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Up top, Capella. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Holiday surveying the floor. Brogdon outside. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Holiday.
Well, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon, yes, that's in his tool bag too.
Unloads from 9, and that one is good. Duarte has got 11 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now the pass to Walsh for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Brogdon against Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton, like a seasoned veteran right there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And so we conclude the first half. Celtics lead by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, a huge first half for you. Any tweaks to the shot, or did you just have it going?
Changing my shot? No. I mean, I'm shooting well. I missed a couple of threes now, but early on I got in rhythm. I was hitting shots, and teammates are fighting me.
And that really stretches the floor, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. What would be the criteria for NBA Analyst of the Week?
Well, you got to be right about the individual matchups. Then you got to be right about the outcome of the games.
I think Kenny would win that award.
And I'm afraid to ask why. Let's just leave it as that.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Celtics.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Siakam, a screen on Brogdon. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And here's Brown outside. Good D by Siakam.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
That ties it up. He's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Tatum, down goes basket number 6 for him this game. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Outside Turner. Porzingis against Siakam. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cooper the pass to Tatum. Porzingis looking it over. He kicks it to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And the dunk by Porzingis.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Cooper trying to find Porzingis.
It's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Passes it to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Cooper. And it's Mathurin missing. Boston leading by 7. Tatum down low. He's against Turner, and it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Pass to Mathurin. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Brogdon with the drive. Pacers with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Holiday, the pass to Walsh. Brogdon with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday with it. Picked up by Turner. Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 now on the night. Indiana leading by 4. The pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Walsh. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Walsh. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Capella. To the paint. Here's Duarte. Misses from close range. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 41% for the game. Holiday finds Brogdon. Porzingis fades back. That one doesn't go. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
81.
Show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Bobby Portis out there with Porzingis. And it's Cooper in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Mathurin. Off target from outside.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Cooper kicks to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana leading. Siakam outside. At the elbow, it's Turner, the 10-footer, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Portis. Fades away. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 3. And here is Brown. There's the pass to Brogdon. Porzingis sets the pick for Brogdon. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Cooper. And Turner throws it down.
Those plays can and all quarter long. He's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Tatum on the wing. He dishes it to Brown. Portis sets the pick for Brown. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porzingis against Siakam. Turner with a screen on Porzingis. Siakam finds Turner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 4-point Pacer lead. Brogdon looking around. Portis the screen. Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Siakam inside. Headed by Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Halliburton hits them both. So it's Boston now. Up top, Brogdon. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Pacers leading by 5 to the wing right side. Siakam passes to Capella. Siakam against Brown. Capella sends a screen for Siakam. That one wide left. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Dishes to Holiday. Passes it to Brown. Shoots it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Cooper the pass to Brown. Now Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Timeout called the Pacers. This comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Porzingis in for Cooper. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. And it's the Pacers with the ball. The lead is 2. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Turner. Tries a 3 off the inbound. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Tatum with it. Here's Portis. Tatum trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Indiana's got in the 4th. Halliburton against Holiday. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Portis, and the shot no good, a bit short. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you talk about a big-time play. He simply would not be denied on that drive.
Siakam misses. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Tatum. Another shot. Nice shot by Portis. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Inside, Siakam. And it's in there.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Shooting for Indiana. Siakam, 1 for 1.
That was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Tatum. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To the paint, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
Right side, Tatum. And there's the pass to Portis. Back to Tatum. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Brown outside. No good on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Siakam. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porzingis.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And here's Brown outside. Siakam pulls it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Back to Porzingis to end the run. Doesn't go that time. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.